And welcome back to Clutch Time. Today we are talking about our move to SimWorld TV, and we're also going to be congratulating UCLA one more time as they win Hoopsteria. So let's go ahead and let's jump into it. And so talking about this move to SimWorld TV. And so look, I just want to go ahead and thank everybody out there that acknowledge that we will be moving over to SimWorld TV. Want to go ahead and thank the folks out there that have just really chimed in on a week-to-week basis to just react to the things on the show and just know that really this show isn't anything without you, the viewers out there, the players, the coaches, the fans, and everybody else. And so humbly want to thank everybody out there for that. And just really excited here to see really what the future is going to hold with SimWorld TV as we start to pack it up and get ready to change studios and things like that. But, hey, we're looking forward to, coming up with some really creative stuff here throughout the off season. And so stay tuned for that. We definitely got some special shows ahead. And so I just want to go ahead and prep you for that. And just once again, thank everybody out there and let you guys know that we are heading over to SimWorld TV and that the show is also going to change its time. And so right now we appear on Tuesday, but we are going to be on Monday starting here next week. And so this will change here at the bottom of the screen, as you see on the scroller talking about Tuesday. And so the new time will be posted when we host on Monday. And so just to let you know that we will be back come Monday talking and diving into a bit of this off-season stuff. And so after that, I wanted to go ahead and just jump quickly over here to congratulate UCLA and winning Hoopsteria yet again. And look, I had been talking about how they had really, I think, one of the most dynamic backcourts in all the country here with LeGerald Carroll, and then also to Jalen Snow. And these guys definitely showed up and showed out really throughout the tournament. Probably one of the most confident teams that I've seen in quite some time in tournament play. And I just love the fact that really, despite them not being a highly rated defensive team, I think that their ability to just lock down when they needed it, I think was huge for UCLA throughout this tournament. And I think that even though they're not going to have Jalen Snow and they're not going to have LeGerald Carroll, which we definitely expect to go high in this upcoming SWBA draft, I think that this team is still going to be very good because you still have a returning center in Franklin Tyson, who I think is really underrated at the center position. I thought that he played with a ton of motor out there. And really, I thought that he was a great source of offense for this team when they needed it. Especially inside, because we know that they could knock down shots and things like that. But I think he was really huge for this team. And then also, too, I was really impressed with Blaine Kidd. I thought that Blaine Kidd was really fearless as far as getting downhill and really penetrating the lane and whatnot. And I think that that opened up a lot of things for UCLA. And I think that because he's played in the backcourt with Jalen Snow and then also to LeGerald Carroll, I expect for him to take a huge jump next season for this team. Here's a guy that averaged 22.4 minutes a game along with Franklin Tyson. And so I could expect for their minutes to continue to go up next season. I think that Mick Cronin is really going to depend on them a lot. And I like, what they have coming in, too, because they have a nice guard in Monroe who is coming over, expected to start for UCLA, an elite scorer. And so this is a guy that you want to take a look at here coming up to UCLA. And so I think that really you got a team that I think is really reloading in a lot of ways. They also have Jordan Bamford as well. He's coming over. And so, look, this team is going to be very good again next season. How quickly do they really get, acclimated to this winning culture? I mean, I think that that's going to be interesting, but I do expect that this team is going to be right back in the thick of things. I know right now they have two guards coming in and they're going to have to depend a lot, on a Franklin Tyson up front. Then also too, some of the guys that they had here last season, but maybe they add a little bit more to the front line. But I think that this is a team that you could maybe pencil in as an early favorite here for next season. But anyway, you guys let me know in the comments what you guys are thinking here. Wanted to go ahead and really just throw together a quick show for you guys. Just congratulating UCLA, doing a little bit of a team expectation for them next season. And then also, too, once again, just acknowledging that we will be heading over to SimWorld TV. So be expecting some slight changes there as we are looking to appear on Mondays versus Tuesdays. And then also, too, hopefully we get a bit more creative this upcoming season, just with the things that we'll be presenting. And so wants to thank everybody. I want to thank everybody once again, and I will see you guys on the next one. And as we always say, see the game and be the game. We'll see you on the next one. All right, peace.